Gentlemen, welcome back to the channel, and welcome back to a very special episode of Joshua Bradley's Road to the Show. As you can hear, here with me today is Michael. What's up, Mike?
Michael Steele, baby. No? Okay. People couldn't actually see us. That's right.
Already regretting this. Okay. So, we got 2 games against Oakland and then 3 games against Pittsburgh that we're going to be playing today. Yeah. And we're struggling. We're actually on a cold streak right now, and we're struggling. We are struggling hard.
Get that batting average up.
25 for 25 of 111, 8 RBIs, 6 stolen bases, and only twice caught stealing though.
That is good. That's way better than last year.
That's a 225 average, by the way.
Nice.
So, Mike, what are you doing?
I am also playing baseball, but not streaming.
Obviously. Since, since you know I have to be the leadoff hitter for this team, I am leading off. Nothing.
No offense.
It's fine.
You're not exactly the fastest player.
Actually, if you want to get technical, I am nowhere near the fastest player on this team. And I'm doing this whole thing where I'm trying not to guess the pitch. I'm just going to leave my batting circle as big as it can be, and I'm going to swing at shit in the strike zone. Alright, so it's a 1-1 count. And we pop that one into foul territory. It's a 1-2 count. This guy throws a sinker, slider, curve, change. His name is Triggs.
Change low and away.
It was a slider low and away, and I swung at it because I'm a douchebag. Douchebag. Alright, so I'm...
So we gotta make our own special effects.
We're on the field. And of course, because they hate me, we're not at second base anymore. We're playing third base.
Yeah, because you can't get away from third base.
Can't get away from third base. For some reason, this game thinks I like to play third base.
Do you?
Not in particularly.
Which is ironic because one of your favorite players was a third baseman.
That is a very accurate statement. Alright, 2 outs. Ooh, that's a drive. That's a drive.
The drive.
And we're out.
That sounds about right.
Alright, we're coming back up to bat. We're at a 221 average with a strikeout and a flyout this game. 0 for 2. And they're giving me goals like advance the runner. Come on. Yeah, right.
With how good your batting average is.
Hey, look at that. And it's a ground ball to the shortstop. Motherfucker didn't even have to move. And we actually have a viewer watching us right now.
We do?
Yes, we do. Somebody just popped up the screen. Hi, viewer. Welcome to the channel.
Hello,
please go to YouTube and follow us. Subscribe. Leave comments. You know you want to.
You do. It's in your phone.
In your bones!
Oh yeah, throw it to that first baseman.
We're 0 for 3. We have a 219 average, but the team is winning 4 to 3.
Right.
So here we go. That's a slider outside for a ball.
You know, I know the slider's used a lot, but I'm very, very partial to the slurve.
You know, I am too, because, you know, it could be either drop like a curve or it could slide like the slider, so.
Which is where it came from, right? The name.
Right. That's a single. We just gotta hit. Boom. You know what we could do? You know what we could do?
What?
We could invite Brittany into the party.
Yeah.
Yeah, we could have two
And not
special
tell
guests. That would be awkward because I don't know if she has her settings set to where she can be
That is
heard.
true. That is true.
And that's low, so a good eye there.
Oh, but what if that other guy's
some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Now a throw over to first, and the runner back safely.
Anyway, so it's a 3-2 count, 2 outs, which means as soon as this pitcher lifts his leg, I'm fucking taking off.
Take off.
Can you say fuck on YouTube?
Yeah, I mean, sure, there's got to be a disclaimer, maybe.
You know, it's not like we have like 12 followers, so it's not like anybody's going to turn us in, right?
Exactly.
All right.
And
So we're 1 for 4,
He singled his last
a 226 average. We are winning 7-3 in the top of the 9th.
grounded to third.
That's a ground ball right to the third baseman. He didn't even have to
On to
move.
first, and there were 2 down.
And I'm assuming not your third
On
baseman.
a quick series like this, you take the first one, you're guaranteed at least a split.
That would be Mike's family in the background.
Yes. We love the agua.
They love the agua.
The agua.
The agua.
Afternoon baseball.
It's
Coming to the
it's
plate
strange
now,
when
Joshua
somebody uses
Bradley. He will lead this one off
cutter
today.
as a sliding. Yep.
All right, so we are in game 2 with Oakland. First at bat, we are batting 224. Our average is slowly dropping.
All right.
And underway
Question,
for
real quick.
Oakland as the first
Answer,
pitch of the afternoon is
real
taken
slow.
Is
for ball
there
one.
a hit streak going?
For me,
Yes.
That softly
I
hit
think
to
I'm
right.
at
Will that
3,
get down? Yes,
maybe
it will.
4
That's a
right now.
single. So the
I'm not
inning's
sure.
underway with the Cardinals getting their leadoff
But
hitter
the
on
leadoff
base.
hitter is on base with a single.
Nice piece of hitting right there. When you're facing a young blood on the mound,
And you
young
know what
starting
that
pitcher,
means?
You want to get
Oh,
him into
that's
the
you,
stretch
yeah.
as quick as
I'm the leadoff
possible.
hitter,
You wanna
believe
see
it or
how
not.
he handles
Okay.
the moment.
It's a
See if
1-1
maybe
count
run on
with
him.
probably
A
our
lot of
best
things
hitter
gonna
at the
open up
plate.
with this next at bat.
And he just manages to get his hand in.
And honestly, I don't know how fast this guy throws. Because I wasn't paying attention when I was batting against him. Because I am an idiot.
Yeah,
2
because,
balls
I
and
mean,
a
who
strike to
needs
count to
research, right?
Andrelton Simmons. So let's
Thank
take a look
you,
at our
Mike.
umpiring crew in this one. Behind the plate is Joe
It's a
McDonald.
2-1
You
count.
know, you
We're
gotta
going to take
your
off on
time
this
and feel
pitch.
Joe McDonald out behind the dish a little bit.
We're gonna
He
get
has a
caught
tendency
stealing.
to move his zone around, usually
Probably.
We got caught stealing.
mean,
Because
wait.
we got caught stealing because he slides.
Well, so much
Yep,
for
that thing.
first hit of the game. Trying to press their luck and
All right, so we're up to a 231
So
average.
coming to the plate, Joshua Bradley.
Hey,
He reached on a single
Up
in his
is
first try.
better than down.
And a
Up,
good
up,
pitch
down,
there
down.
as this ball swung on and popped straight
That's a
up
good
the chute
channel.
right
I really
around
like that
home
channel.
plate.
You know which one else? What else is good channels? There's 2.
What?
Dodger Films for Bobby Crosby,
Okay.
his road to the show, and TD Barrett for Brett Barrett's road to the show.
Nice.
I recommend whoever's watching this video right now to go watch those channels if they like baseball. All right, so Joshua Bradley is back up with a 229 average. He's 1 for 2. We're winning 3-1. Well, of course it went down. We got. It's like you've never played baseball before, which is a lie because I know you. Oh, here we go. Right to the. I don't know why I play this game.
And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning.
But going back,
Second baseman.
going back to what
Production Pro Farm.
Michael was saying earlier, my favorite player growing up was a third baseman.
Yes.
And I actually got to meet him
Yes.
and get his autograph because of Michael.
Gets him as well a double play.
Yes.
And I'm actually looking at the book right now that he autographed because it's sitting on my TV stand.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Again, Joshua
And for that one person watching, if you're wondering who it is, it's Cal Ripken Jr.
Lifted into the air
Yes.
out towards center field.
Career Baltimore, right?
He makes
Yeah,
the play,
Baltimore
and that'll
Orioles.
end the inning. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left.
He played third base, shortstop. He also has the record for most consecutive games played.
There was a lot of people, because that was the same
Ready with the first
quote
pitch. Here
unquote
it
era
comes.
as
Bounce to
Chipper.
first.
Yeah.
Scooped up on the
Those were
backhand.
arguably
Flipping to the
two.
Those were the-
for out.
And
Yeah.
Right.
They were, a lot of people said top 10. I said top 5. Chipper and Cal were probably my two of my favorite players, with Jim Thome being probably, it probably went Cal Ripken Jr., Jim Thome, Chipper Jones.
he's a Indian Hall of Famer, Jim Thome.
And he's an actual Hall of Famer.
Yes.
Not
Yeah,
just
that's
an
what I
Indian
meant,
Hall
like-
of Famer.
He's a Hall of Famer, but from Cleveland Indians.
Fair enough. All right, we're going into Pittsburgh now. Or Pittsburgh's coming into us. I really need to start paying attention to this shit. All right, so we have our choices. Batting cage. We can do our batting caps.
Okay.
We could... Never mind. I'm picking plate vision.
Yeah, we need to get that up.
Plate vision needs to increase. Although I'm one level away from my cap, so I need to get my cap level to increase. And I can never get that one for some reason.
It's
All
weird. It's very random when it does it.
Right? All right. Pittsburgh is coming to St. Louis, which we're in luck
Okay.
because the guy we're hitting against today is 0-2. So we might have a chance to continue this hit streak that we're on.
That's a good start, at least.
It is.
Oof. That's...
It figures to be a wet one, but we'll have baseball for you on MLB Network
yeah.
nonetheless. Game 1 here in the month.
Oh,
Wanna talk
so
about awkward going into your 6th inning as a pitcher and
Next
giving
to
up
the
a
plate for
2-run
Pittsburgh,
blast.
Kevin Newman. And he's
yeah,
a
it's
guy
awkward.
looking to
So there's a
follow
runner
up
on
in a
first,
big way.
nobody out.
Hasn't been
We're
getting the
playing
results
third
he
base.
or his club have been hoping for.
And
Pulled
we're not
high in
going
the
to...
air out to left
Come on.
field.
You're running the
Ozuna
wrong
is
way.
under it. And he hauls it in for the
What?
first out of the inning.
That third baseman on the field, what a tool.
A chance here to check
Right.
out the starting lineup for the visiting Pirates.
It's me.
Zero, what do you got on this
Okay.
lineup? Coming
All right.
to the plate
Yeah,
now,
total
tool.
Joshua
Coming up to the
Bradley.
plate, we're batting
Things off here in the bottom
223.
half of the first.
8 RBIs. This guy throws a 4-seam fastball, a slider, and a 2-seam fastball.
He comes set.
That's
Here's the
weird.
nothing
It's
and
not
nothing
much of an
pitch.
off pitch.
And it's
Right,
fouled
it's
away.
more like he
Zero
throws
again. We look at
a
this Pirates
fastball
ball club
and a
as they
slider.
enter play here tonight.
Yeah.
So it's either going to be straight or it's going to be
Win last time out.
sliding around
yeah, Matty,
everywhere.
I've been really impressed with this team, especially on the recent road trip to start
Yeah.
with. They're 3-1
Alright.
The
after
only
4 games,
difference
playing
between
really
the 2-seam and
fundamentally
the
sound
4-seam
baseball.
is the
From
2-seam has a
offense to
little bit
defense,
of a
pitching,
break,
it's all coming together.
like a sinker,
Right.
like down into the side. Which
High
I'm
in the
still
air down
not
the right field line.
entirely sure what the difference between a
Moves over.
2-seam and a sinker
He's
is,
got it
besides
one away.
how you hold it.
Hold it
Because
and
it
the
does the
break.
same
Now a moment here in St. Louis.
Yeah.
Actually, the break is different.
Danny, any thought?
The break is
it?
different. Sinker is supposed to break
One in,
down.
one out, and one on here
Okay.
in the inning.
And the 2-seam is
Much
supposed
like
to...
a split, right?
Yeah, and the
Set with the
2-seam
0-1.
is supposed to
Attempt here as he
break
gets this one
at an
down.
angle.
And
Oh,
off-balance
gotcha.
throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
But with that being said, we were just in the field and we are losing 1-0 in the top of the second with a runner on second and 2 outs. So
Something here with 2 gone.
there, I'm going to throw that to first base. Although I could have just tagged out the runner, but because I'm dumb, I'll throw it.
It's all about where the play is, really.
Well, I caught it before he ran by me, so I could have easily tagged him out.
Oh, I was trying to help you.
On
But,
the ground to third.
you know,
Bradley.
you're gonna throw yourself under the bus.
Oh, I will.
In
All
time
day,
to
every day.
first, and there were 2 away.
This guy at third base has gold
4-wheel
glove.
drive. Put it in reverse.
I don't think he has
Trying
4-wheel
again.
drive,
Joshua
but he has
Bradley.
gold glove
Here in this
potential because I don't think he's had an air yet this season.
Okay.
one. He's set and the pitch.
And that's a fastball right down the middle that I fouled off because he's throwing like 98 miles per hour. All right, next pitch.
Now
Ooh,
swing
that's a
and
single.
fly
That's a
ball.
single.
And
It's a foul
he's
ball.
gonna track it
It's a
down.
foul ball.
Oh,
It was hugging the line.
Bases are empty, one man out.
I hate when that happens.
What I hate is the fact that it's an 0-2 count,
Hit hard
and
to
this
the
guy
right
throws
side.
98 miles per hour.
Foul.
Oof. I don't care who you are, that's hard to hit. I mean, you
This
have
is
to
skied into
you have
short
to pretty
left
much
center.
be
Kramer
committed
has a
to
play,
swinging
and that's the
before
second
it's
down of the
even a
inning.
quarter of the way.
And I popped it
Boy,
straight
he
up.
showed some pretty good range heading.
Well, fudge me. 0 for 2. We're at a 220 average now. And why we're the leadoff hitter is beyond me. Bases loaded, 2 outs,
Yeah.
and we are
I mean, You
winning.
should be at least middle of the order right now.
To minimize the damage here.
I would say bottom of the order right now.
No, because bottoms you.
Hey, I love the aggressiveness right
You
here.
did say
and wanting to
220,
be a
didn't you?
hero.
Yeah.
But this is where you got to tell
Yeah,
yourself to relax
okay.
a little bit.
All right, I'll
I
give
had
you
an
that.
old coach tell me one time.
Bases
when the
loaded,
bases
2
are loaded,
outs,
just
0-2
concern
count.
yourself with getting the guy in from third.
This would be the perfect time to get a hit.
The 0-2.
That would be an excellent time to
Swinging
get
in the
it.
dirt.
How about I strike out instead?
Up with it, Diaz. And they'll
Sounds
extend the
more
lead even further
reasonable.
as the run
But it's a
pushes into
strikeout,
score.
and I'm
And
on
quick
base
turn of
because it
events
got by
there
the
is
catcher.
not only is he on a drop third strike. So the lineup flips
So
over.
isn't any
Digging in,
more of a
Joshua
better way
Bradley.
for a
He looked
catcher to
bounce
give his
back
pitcher
after
the
striking out his last time
So
up.
now
And
we're
you
winning
can live with
8-1
touchdown with the
in the
bases
bottom of the
empty, but in his
6th. We're 0
last
for
at-bat with
3.
2 runners in scoring
Make that
position,
1 for 4.
go down, not putting the ball in play. Too much on the line, too many ribby opportunities
Because we just got a
out
hit.
there to swing and miss in that spot.
And we got
There's
our
another
challenge
line drive leadoff
award,
single
which
right
I don't
now.
even know
I
what
mean,
we
they have
picked, so
they've had an
screw
unbelievable
it.
scouting report on these pitchers today. They are finding barrels. They're not trying
Pretty
to
I love when the
They're
challenge
staying in
is
the big
there,
part of the field
and it's so
hitting
fast
every
that you
pitch.
have no idea, you have no time to
This
read
is
it.
popped up. Bell has
Right.
room in foul territory. He's got it one away.
Well, now there's 1 out with a runner on first
Ready for
base, which is
another
me.
shot now. Paul Goldschmidt.
It's a 1-1 count, 8-1 score.
3 for 14.
Goldschmidt at the plate.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center.
All right, run back to first. Run back to
Makes
first.
the play, and there are 2 gone now.
All right, now there's 2 outs with a runner on first. 8-1. And it's a 1-1 count. I'm pretty sure Joshua Bradley's going to steal.
Oh yeah. Watch that pickoff though.
Let her rip. Let her rip. Let's go. Have a rip like you can.
Yep, he just tried to pick me off. And they got me. I hate this game.
Caught you looking up.
Didn't catch me looking. I took off on first movement.
Ah, gotcha.
First pitch of the at-bat.
That always gets you.
Liner towards second.
Hey, I got 2 hits this game. Average is climbing. But my caught stealing is too.
Very true.
I'm glad somebody found that funny because I sure as hell didn't.
Well, you don't know if the person watching is laughing.
And I just got picked off. Are you fucking kidding me?
Again.
No, no. Last time I got caught stealing because I ran on first movement. This time I got picked off.
Different, yeah. I guess that is a different stat, isn't it?
Not really, because they still count it as a caught stealing.
Took the lead in the 4th and held on until
Okay,
the end.
okay.
Austin Gumber.
So,
His 3rd win of the year.
we're going on to game 2 versus the Pirates. Maybe, maybe, just maybe, we're up to a 230 average. Maybe, just maybe, we're going to get back on track.
That, and if you want to get technical, that is your first multi-hit game in a while, if I'm not mistaken.
It is.
So let's see if we can get a multi-hit game streak going, although I know they don't keep track of that.
Yeah, I don't think we're going to do that since we just popped it fucking to the third baseman.
Into the box now, Kevin Kramer, first at
All right, 2 outs, runner on first. We're in the field.
In the ball game last night.
Nice, simple to first. Boom. Gold glove, baby. I know in earlier videos I said I don't. I think. Don't quote me on that though. There might be a one error accident in there somewhere.
It is possible. I thought that was last season, but that is possible.
I know last season he had like 5 or 6 errors.
Yeah.
Alright, we're back up to the plate. We're 0 for 1. 228 average. We're going to do something different this time. We're going to take until he throws a strike.
He looked powerful in the box. I guarantee you he wants that swing back. He's still thinking about it.
Ball 1.
And we're still not guessing, right?
We're not guessing pitches. That gives us a bigger hit circle.
The 1-0 is a fastball
Ball 2.
High for a ball.
In all reality, he should throw a strike right here.
And yeah, should.
Ball 3.
It's 3-0 now.
Unless his control sucks.
You know? We're going to go with draw the walk challenge.
Okay.
And we're going to take this one.
And this
Ball 4.
Ball
4-pitch walk.
So good work there as the Redbirds have got
Easy challenge right there then.
That was an easy win. At least we're not that guy. That hitter that's coming up to the plate now is batting 190.
And he's below you in the order. Can somebody explain that to me?
And again a throw.
That means he's number 2, right?
Yeah, he's the number 2 hitter, but yeah, he's faster than me. He has 94 speed.
So it'd make more sense to have him in front of you.
Working for the punch out and the offering.
I get it.
He just walked him too, so that brings up Goldschmidt.
Now there you go.
Who's batting 327, and he's leading the team in homers.
He also has 1 home run. Now a little pop-up off
that ain't gonna do nothing. What are you doing, Paul? What are you swinging at, dude? Thanks for getting us out of the inning.
Man, that Bradley's on second.
Alright.
Blow this one.
We're 0 for 1 with a walk.
First offering on its way. Fouled away.
And I just fouled off a ball. Why did I swing at that?
Yeah, I thought we were. Oh, maybe that was just that.
All right, we're back to a 1-1 count. So at least we're not really hurting that bad. We're not hurting that bad. And we
not in protection mode yet.
And we popped it up to the first baseman.
No trouble with this one, and the inning is over.
So much for that multi-hit streak.
I don't know. We're back up to the plate in the bottom of the 8th. There's no score. This pitcher throws a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a curveball, and a 2-seam fastball. We're going to take till he throws a strike.
Yeah.
Because
too fast.
I'm his first batter he's facing. Ball 1.
They'll probably test the waters with you.
Ball 2. This would be a fastball. This should be a fastball right down the middle.
He'll have all year, and it puts him in a great hitter's count. He's got to take advantage of this situation.
The 2-0.
Were you right?
Slider on the outside of the plate. I swung at it and fouled it off. 2-1 count.
Okay.
Ball 3. It's a 3-1 count.
Ooh, hitters count.
This should be a fastball. He needs to throw a fastball right here. He did. Fastball high. Fastball high. It's a full count. Nobody on, nobody out. Bottom of the 8th.
So he's probably going for possibly a walk then.
And I struck out.
Or not.
On a fastball. All right, drive in the winning run. Because, you know, why not?
from second base. Pulled high in the
Or we
air
could
out to
just
left field.
hit a fly ball to the
Get
left
there with
fielder.
ease as he puts it away for out number 2.
Ooh, awkward.
And we're back up in extra innings.
Coming to the plate now.
Advance the
Joshua
runner in the
Bradley.
first
He
3
bats for
pitches.
2
It's
outs
nothing,
and the
nothing,
winning
2
run at
outs,
second.
2 on, bottom of the
Here's
11th.
the first pitch. Line towards center field.
And we fly out to the center fielder.
Is there to make the catch.
Yeah,
and
that
that's
sounds
deep.
about right.
And we're back up.
Striding into
Bottom of the
box.
14th.
Joshua Bradley.
Okay.
The winning run
It's
is at first
1 runner
base.
on, nobody out. We're 0
I
for
smell
5.
a walk-off home run.
Yeah, I don't have that power, dude. I haven't hit a home run yet in Road to the Show.
Here's the first pitch.
I'm trying to make you feel better.
Outside
Slider,
target here, and he hits it
strike
for
on the
strike
top,
one.
To me,
outside
getting ahead
corner.
0-1, it's the most important pitch in the game, Matty.
All right,
It puts
here
the
we
hitter
go.
on the defensive. I can only think of myself being in the batter's box when I'm
Curveball
sitting 1-0.
low, we
I
swung,
am all
fouled
over
it
the
off.
gas, or I am allowed
0-2
the
count.
opportunity to sit on something without fearing going 1-1. When you're down 0-1, your head's on a swivel.
Fastball,
Well above the letters with the
high and
fastball that
inside.
time.
Decided
Ball
to go
1.
with a fastball there on 0-2, but
And of
Come on,
course,
buddy.
the
Come on.
pitcher's on
expand the
first.
strike zone. Maybe you get a guy to offer at it, but at the very least,
You can do
helps set
it.
up your
We
off-speed
fouled off a
stuff.
high outside pitch that was in the zone.
Here we go right here.
1-2
No one
count.
better, no one better.
Ready with another 2-strike
Fouled
offering.
off another one high and
Again,
in
he
the
sends it
zone.
out of play. Possible
A
winning
1-2
run aboard
count.
Here, nobody out.
This guy's throwing 100 miles per hour.
So, question.
Fouled off another
Little bit
one.
of-
Curveball low and inside corner. All right.
I'll wait till you're done.
And a
Timeout,
big
timeout.
pitch
I need
coming
to
here late, so he'll
catch
step
my
out
bearings
and
here.
ask for time.
All right. This guy's throwing 100 miles per hour, dude.
Man, that's fast. That makes
Ready with another
fast pitches
2-strike
look
offering.
not fast.
Curveball
2 balls and 2
inside.
strikes.
What?
Well,
Ball
I think
2.
that pitch is the result
We're
of
up
a
to
lot
pitch
of
number
foul
8.
balls. He might have tried to do a little bit too much with it, trying to get him to swing through it, but it just ended up taking off on him.
High
missed with this one up around the
slider.
noggin. Now
It's a
it's full.
3-2 count.
He's definitely going to want to get greedy in his zone, and he's
protection.
obviously seeing
Yep.
the ball well. and
Contact
able to
swing
swing at that
mode.
pitch. Sometimes in these long, epic at-bats, you start to get into swing
And we
mode.
popped it up.
Thames is over,
To the right
and he
field.
hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
All right, go on. What were you asking? And we won.
My
We
question.
watched a really solid starting pitching
My question,
performance,
sir,
kept the
is
opposition at bay, and
a
as a
little
result,
bit of
he's our top player
Dig
in the
into a little
game.
bit of baseball knowledge.
Oh, God.
Can you explain to me and to the viewers watching
You mean
or
the
viewers?
Afternoon
viewer?
baseball.
The viewer.
Okay. The viewer
So
watching
striding in, Kevin Newman,
Okay.
and we are
Why
ready for some daytime
is
baseball.
a breaking ball more likely
Walker
to
looks
give you
in,
a
ready
ground
with the
ball?
1-1 pitch.
That's actually not that hard. What kind of breaking ball are you wanting to talk about? Curveball?
And that's
Change
We'll
up,
go
splitter.
simples, Change.
All right, so your basic idea for a changeup is you throw with the same arm strength
Mark, how do they
and
bounce back
release
and
point
avoid the
as your
dreaded sweep?
fastball.
Yeah, Matty, this lineup
Okay.
has just got
But what you
In
do is you
now,
grip it
Joshua
differently and
Bradley.
you
He'll lead things off
push
here in the bottom
differently
half
on
of the
your
first.
fingers when you release it, giving it a downward spiral, which makes it drop before it hits the strike zone.
Grounded back up the middle.
Okay.
Oh, and he can't
That's
pick it up
why,
cleanly.
and that downward spiral, when you make contact with it, we just got a hit, by the way. When you make contact with it, drives it into the ground, causing it more likely to be a ground ball.
Much like playing pool.
That should
Gotcha.
be scored
Yes.
and I'm sure it was.
Any more questions, my friend?
Nope.
The
Just
2-1
was looking for
takes a pass
baseball
and misses
questions
that
in my
strike
head,
two.
and that's what
Really
popped up.
starting to pour now.
And it has
the
nothing to
forecast
do
is
with
not
me
showing any
playing as a
signs of a
pitcher.
break in the weather.
You know, one of the big issues
sure.
is player safety, and right now this field is getting
Let's see if we can get
bad.
picked
And
off
I don't
again.
know how much more rain this
I
field
mean,
can
who
take.
wants to watch someone play as a pitcher?
I'm sure there's somebody.
That'd be boring.
Ooh, another guy that I like to follow who
Swung on
also
and
plays
missed.
Road to the
Really
Show
fooled him that time for the first out.
He streams on Twitch though, and in all honesty, I can stream on Twitch if I really want to, but I prefer not to. His name, I like
put the defense on their heels a little bit, maybe a little hit and run, maybe a little old school baseball.
Yeah, I like YouTube. His name on Twitch is emark182. And speaking of what he does, he is a pitcher for the Padres right now.
That's what team I play for.
He's streaming as a pitcher for the Padres. So if you guys are watching, go support him. And knowing my luck, he follows me on YouTube, not on YouTube, probably on YouTube. He follows me on the PlayStation, so it's probably him watching right now, honestly.
Well, that'd be cool.
Right?
What up? Look at the free plug, buddy.
We plugged your stuff, even though we only have like 12 followers. Whoop, whoop.
Hey, one of the people that is following may not be a follower, and you may have increased. Hey, you don't know that.
I can almost guarantee everybody who follows us has never even heard of this guy. No offense, buddy. No offense at all. Since the majority of our followers are like people that know you.
And you can see his home
What?
splits there.
People don't know me.
Very well in
Bullshit.
front of the home crowd, oddly enough.
You're so full of it.
Full of
So, yeah. Well, we're stealing. First movement, and we're safe.
About time. I mean, it's only been how long now?
Shut it.
You'll want to focus on the top speed. Really good, and it paid off there.
My bad.
Oh, he just threw that fastball by him. And
I guess Brittany doesn't want to talk with us because I asked her if she wanted to be in our stream and she has not answered. Well, you know what, Brittany? That's what we think of that.
Oh, I love me some Jerry Hillsdale. You have to come over those 17 inches. He ain't giving you anything on the outside.
Let's see if we can get a multi-hit game today. I mean, we are in the first. We already got one hit today. All we gotta do is get one more.
But not with the guy in the on-deck.
I like it.
He's gonna
Do it.
And we got our first steal for this video.
You know what you should do?
I don't know. What should I do? Watch DeJong strike out.
Yes.
I did that. It was pretty interesting looking.
More on the weather forecast. Here's Heidi Watney.
Well,
all right, go on, buddy.
Members that I talked to prior to the game said the weather we're experiencing
what we should do
is expected to move on as the game progresses. They
what we should do.
Extra effort into keeping the field dry until this rain dies down. But despite it being a little wet
You got
at the moment,
nothing. I got you. All right. Coming up for our second at bat. Bottom of the third, nobody out. And we're going to do the same thing we've been doing. We're going to take until he throws a strike.
Yes.
I honestly don't even know who's pitching right now, in all reality.
I don't either.
And that's a ground ball to the third baseman. He dropped it, picked it up, still threw us out. That's how slow we are.
That's bad.
And the worst part is we're leading the team in steals.
This game is rolling right
Damn,
along.
what's that say about the rest of the team?
With no score, you'd think by now
all right, that's a bare hand pickup on the bunt, and he throws him out at first. Good job, Bradley.
And the off-balance throw beats him at first.
Yes.
All right, so we're 1 for 2. We're batting .224 with 8 ribbies. I still don't know who's pitching. There's a drive right to the right fielder.
He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
Yeah. It's either the right fielder or second baseman.
All right, we're 1 for 3. We got a single in the first. Bottom of the 7th, we're winning 1-0. 2 on, 2 outs.
Come on, right here.
Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch.
Swing and a miss. Strike one.
Man, the Redbirds, they've been struggling all game long. They've yet to been able to get that big hit.
Thought you weren't
This is the
supposed to be
time
swinging.
for the big hit for the Redbirds.
Heading out towards
Swing and a base hit. And we drive. And safe. We drive in a run. Making it 2-0. A multi, and we lose.
Fans as they watch their team fall behind in the top of the ninth.
That
Then they can't get
changed
it done
really
at the bottom
quickly.
and come away
We were
with a
winning
loss.
2-0,
one-run game this afternoon, 3-2. The final
and we
finish.
lose.
Pittsburgh came through when it
3-2.
mattered in the ninth on the way to the win. Carter Capps earns his third win.
This is how my season's gone. I do
That's-
something good, and then poof, it's gone.
See, I don't. That's just crazy, man. I mean, you playing for the Cardinals.
I know.
You know, arguably the easy playoff contender every year in the National League.
And we are 3.5 games out of first place right now. 15-17 record. Tied for fourth in the division. Anyway, what I'm going to do is we're going to go on. We're going to play 4 games with Atlanta. And that'll be the last. That'll be the. We're going to give them. Not only do we have a special guest, we're going to have a bonus series on this one.
Bonus series.
Bonus
Dang.
series. Ooh.
He really
Batting
really
cages.
Don't take it this way. He really just loves beating Atlanta.
I didn't say it.
No, I did.
All right, we can either increase our contact,
Okay.
up our power cap, up our plate discipline cap, up our fielding and our reaction, up our speed and base running aggressiveness, up our arm strength,
Okay.
up our durability and clutch, our durability, or our stealing and our speed.
Well, how far away are you from your power cap right now?
Power cap is set at 56, and my right-handed power is at 51, and my left-handed power is at 37.
Okay, so there's still plenty of room to grow there.
There's
I
room to
think-
grow, and I don't power swing because I don't have the power to do anything.
I think that it is more of a better idea to go after contact, get that batting average up.
Plus, our
That's my
cap
personal
for that is 93. So we now have 84 versus right-handed, and 67 versus left. And first game against Atlanta, we are pinch hitting.
Okay.
Pinch hitting against Atlanta.
I wonder what position you're pinch hitting for.
Probably the pitcher.
Yeah. Didn't think of that.
It's okay, buddy. It's okay.
So
I
we're
keep
going to see a
forgetting you're in
pinch
the
hitter
National
here with
League.
the bases
Yeah,
empty and one gone in the inning.
Yeah. All right, we're losing 9-3.
Now batting, the third baseman.
Fastball, curveball, change.
Bradley.
I'm going to take until he throws a strike. That's a
A ball and no
curveball
strikes.
inside
The
for ball
average
one.
not quite where he
We're
wants
batting
it, down in the
228.
220s.
So we're hovering
No
around the
runs
230
as of
mark.
yet,
That seems to
9
be where
driven
we
in.
stick at right now. Curveball outside,
Breaking pitch,
ball
and he
two.
falls behind it 2-0.
Now ball 2. Back-to-back breaking pitches. I think if right now
We're
you
gonna
really
just
have
take
to try
this.
to get the best pitch you can get in the
Fastball
zone,
high,
you have to
ball
throw it right
3.
here.
3-0 to him now. 3 runs.
All
I'll
right,
take a
nice.
walk.
And
I'll
no
take a
errors
walk.
so
I'm
far
all
for
for
the
helping my
Redbirds.
team win.
Exactly, especially when they're
And he'll
losing.
just make
All
him
right.
throw one
Strike
over
one.
here.
Fastball
3-1.
low. Now we are
This is where if
looking
you're
to
the batter, One
some good
spot,
solid contact.
and you get the barrel of the bat to that baseball as quick
And we
as possible,
pop it
with
up.
damage on your mind.
Chasing after it is Inciarte. He gets there.
Why do I
and that's
pop
the second
everything
out.
up? Why do I pop everything up?
That I'm not sure.
Leading off for Atlanta, the catcher, number 28.
Hit down the line at first, but this is going to be a foul.
And the Cardinals come back and win.
Several good offensive
Nice.
performances in this one, but
We
none better
win
than the one turned in by the guy you
11
see
to
right
9.
there. He's our top player of the
Final
game.
line score tonight.
Yeah,
Good.
no question. He was a
All right,
top
moving
player.
on to game 2.
Three balls with
Including a
one
home
at
run,
bat.
so without
Well,
him alone-
Tuesday night
And
baseball.
it wasn't even a productive at-bat. All it did was drive up the pitch count.
Nate Eovaldi, a right-hander from the state of
Hey,
Texas, is the man on
that
the
could
mound.
have been productive.
That's probably the only reason we won. Hey, we're batting in the number 3 spot right now.
Joshua Bradley, first chance for him here after
Why?
a pinch
We got
hitter
runner
in the
on
game
second,
last
one
night.
out, 226 batting average. The pitcher throws fastball, slider, change. We're going to take
Pitch on
until
its
he
way.
throws a strike, and that's a strike right down the
Fastball is
fucking
in
middle.
there. Avoid
Okay.
these as they take the field here tonight. They come off another loss last
Jesus,
time
like
out,
me
and
pitching
in
up
fact,
there.
they've dropped 3 of their last 4.
Yeah, guys, dropping yesterday
That's
was
a
heartbreaker.
change
And
up
by me
outside.
pitching, I
But you
mean,
know what? You find a
like
way. You
my
show up to
video
the yard
game
today,
pitcher
get out
because
of
I
the cab,
can't
and you
actually
watch
pitch.
countless hours of video.
1-1
You try to
count, runner on
formulate a
second,
game
one
plan to
out.
Get this back to 500. 1-1 to start the road trip.
And
you're
no matter
moving in
what
the
I
right
do,
direction.
it's always a fly ball to either
Number
left
2
field or
is
right
there,
field.
and he has it for the out. Now a moment here in St. Louis to look at the Cardinals starting lineup. Mark, what do you have on this group? And that'll bring in the former
Maybe,
top prospect, Ozzie
just
Albies.
maybe, it's
And
time to start
all
going
the
back to
way
guessing
splits
pitches.
Tell us he's actually quite a bit better hitting
Yeah,
on the road than he is at home.
definitely
Hit hard at
was
third. Bradley
better.
fields it. And that's the second
better
out.
at doing that.
At least we're still good on defense.
Ready for another chance?
Right.
Advance the runner with a ball hit over the infield. All right, so
Bradley.
his best pitch right now is the 4-seam fastball. His second is the slider, and then I'd say changeup and 2-seam fastball are even.
Probably gonna come at you with the heat.
First pitch of
Fastball
the
high?
at-bat.
Yep.
Now a ball
And that's a
lined
drive.
toward the
That's a
gap in left
double
center.
right there.
And this is going to find the
Nope.
gap and roll toward
That's
the
a
bullpen
single.
for extra bases. And a good job to get to it
Don't get
quickly
too
and
greedy
get it
now.
back
No,
in. That'll
it's the
hold
guy
him
in
to
front
a
of me
2-out
didn't keep
single.
running.
He wasn't
Oh, I
letting that
gotcha.
All right, we're at 2:30. We're 1 for 2.
Joshua Bradley, he singled his
Bottom of the
last
5th,
ball.
2 outs, a 3-1 count. Not 3-1 count. 3-1's the score.
Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
All bets are off for
All
the
right.
offense right now. This guy's got a low pitch count. He's attacking his zone. They have to
Fastball
get
high.
more
I guessed it
aggressive.
right,
This
and
guy's
it's
not
out of the
going
zone,
anywhere.
so we're just going to take it.
Not close with that when it's way above the strike zone.
Still
Go
a little bit
slider
worried
outside.
about this, but in a
Have you-
2-1
have
game,
you ever
a 2-out
seen those
walk right here
videos
could at
where,
least get the tying run to the plate, and on top of that,
The people
there's some
try
pop
to
on that on deck
intentionally
zone.
walk a batter,
Hits are now
and the
even
guy
at 4
still hits it.
I have.
I mean, that's just sad,
Down the
It's
third
very
baseline.
sad.
Well, this is
but
a foul
it
ball,
happens.
but the count holds steady at
Right.
1-2.
1-2 count.
The
Can't seem
1-2.
to guess what the frick he's going to throw.
Hit on the
And we
ground out to
solid
short.
contact
Swanson picks
right to
it
the
up.
shortstop.
And the throw just does beat
Of
him at
course.
the bag, so the side is retired. So
Guy didn't
nothing
even have to
happening this
move.
time around.
That sounds
Because
about
Digging in
right.
and looking
Because
for
that's
more.
just how
Ozzie
my
Albies,
season's
1 for
gone
2
so
with a
far.
double on the ledger so far.
Well, welcome to the major league, buddy.
You think with all this contact I have,
And the throw
I'd be able to hit
inside,
balls.
So the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Technically, the contact never says
Leading off the
that
inning,
it
Joshua
goes
Bradley, and
not
they'll
towards
need him to
somebody.
get something going
Fair
here.
enough.
It doesn't look very
8-3
promising so far in this
Atlanta,
one as
bottom of
we
the 8th.
Move into the later innings, down by a a bundle. It's time to get some base runners and
Strike one on a fouled off curveball that was in the zone, so at least it was in the zone.
The 0-1 delivery.
Strike two on a curveball just out of the zone. Because why not?
Hey, be patient. Stay back. Get your pin. Let's go.
And we fouled off strike three high on a fastball.
Dang.
And we lose game 3. That was game 3.
Games on the road, especially in this ballpark, so they are very happy.
Whatever game that was.
Thought it was 2, but hey, you never know.
I can't keep.
That was second. That was the second game that you played field, right?
I can't keep track. We're batting .227 with 0 home runs and 9 RBIs. We're going up against.
Yeah, because you know that's why you're in the third place batting.
That's why I'm leading off this game.
Oh, okay.
Because, you know, why the fuck not?
They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Yeah, Matty, a lot of things trending in the right direction for this team. They won their last game. They scored a bunch of runs, and let's see if they continue.
I don't know why I play this game. I don't know why I stream. I'm awful.
Yeah, usually people that stream are either really good or really funny.
I'm really funny looking.
Jumped ahead with strike one there, and that's something
You
he's
said
gonna
it.
do a lot
I
of
did.
at the start. He doesn't have
All right,
lights out
1-1.
stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the
We're
hitters on
losing
their
1-0, bottom of the third, 1 out, 1-1 count.
Lofted in the air.
That's a hit.
Right center. Right fielder is
And the right fielder catches
and he
it.
tracks it down. A nice play to record the second out. Digging in, Joshua Bradley. And at this point of the game, I think it's clear that
There's that good contact for you, buddy.
Alright.
You've only surrendered one hit to the top 3 guys in the order up to this point in the game. You know you're doing something right, Matt. You're spot on. Whatever they discuss
Alright.
into this game, it's
Maybe we
worked
could
out
get a hit.
beautifully.
That'd be nice.
Set up
Be a
away
good
with the
start.
changeup, but it's
1-1
1-1.
count.
Listen,
Bottom of the
I'm not
6th,
making
nobody
an
out. We're
excuse.
losing 3-0.
This guy's 5th inning of work in this game out of the bullpen.
It's a 2-1 count now.
Nobody goes 5 innings anymore.
Bottom of the 6th. Joshua Bradley's at the dish. He is slumping this year.
Ooh, downward spiral on his rookie year.
It's not looking good. I would honestly,
How the mighty fall young.
in all honesty, if I was the Braves, he doesn't even play for the Braves. But if I was the Braves, I would pitch him just outside corner because he swings at everything.
Apparently. All those talks that I got about plate discipline, and he's swinging at everything.
Hey,
Here comes the 1-1.
you know what they say, do as I say, not as I do.
Simmons,
That's a terrible thing to say.
But that's what they say.
That is
All right,
true.
we're batting .222 with 9 RBIs. Bases loaded, bottom of the 7th, 1 out. And we're going up against a pitcher named Dayton with a fastball, curveball, slider change. He has
Come on,
a-
man. Use your clutch, buddy.
What clutch?
I'm trying to help.
But that's a deep fly ball. It'll probably score a run. Yep.
Hey, that's good. That's it. Hey, that's still a ribby. Right?
That's all it is. 222, 10 RBIs. We're 0 for 3. Bottom of the 9th, 2 outs. We are losing 5-1. I drove in the
Double-digit ribbies.
Here's the first pitch to him.
I drove in the only run for the game so far.
Hey, that helps come contract time. I mean, this is only your second year, so it's a while before you even think of that.
But he might have flown open a bit. It's 1-1.
First year in the pros.
This offense is going to have to find a way to get going.
He is not hitting for what he did in Double A.
Where everyone seems to fall into a funk at the same time.
Maybe they should have actually put him in Triple A.
That's what I was going to say. If I was the Cardinals and he slumped all through spring like he did, why would you bring him onto the roster and watch him strike out to end the game?
And that'll do it here as the ball game is over. Tonight's game
that's what I don't get. And it's still early enough in the season that you could be like, you know what, man?
You need to go down, you need to get your bearings straight, and then come back.
There is rain in.
So we're in Game 4 against the Braves. We're batting .221. We're 1 for 9 in the series. We're losing 1-0, and we're batting .221. Need to start making something happen. You were the #1 prospect going into this season.
They've been playing better than 500 baseball,
which is sad for a 15.
Yeah, Matty, this team has been playing really well right now.
Yeah, that's true.
This is case in point. Chance to jump out again to another 1-0.
But then again, that's not saying much because I think Tomey was around 23 draft pick.
I believe you are correct in that statement.
Swing and a miss.
Swing and a miss. Strike 3 because
now a moment here in
I
St.
suck.
Louis to look at the Cardinals starting lineup. Dan Plesac, who are you focused on?
All right, bottom of the 4th. We're losing 1-0 still.
Rounded down the third baseline, but this is foul for the first strike.
So
1-1, here's the pitch. Skied into straightaway right.
Fly ball out to right field.
Yep.
He's got it one away.
Because why do I need to get hits?
Seems to be Bradley's.
Next to bat for Atlanta.
It's because he has no vision. If he had good vision, he'd be able to hit the fucking ball.
Yeah, that's true.
Bradley drops the ball and still throws out Freddie Freeman at first. Alright, Bradley's up to bat, 0 for 2, a strikeout in the first. He's batting .218, he has .275 on-base percentage, and he has a .245 slugging percentage. We're winning 2-1 in the 6th.
Here's the first offering.
Heck yeah.
Ball 1.
Inside to start the end. That is 1-0.
Well, that two-seam
Come on, Joshua.
A little too much off the plate, but now that sets him up
You can do it.
Ball 2.
Even an off-speed pitch.
I wanted to swing at that.
Both clubs with 3 hits in the ball game.
Did you?
I did. Ball 3, and I did not want to swing at that one. Draw a walk. That is what I'm going to go for. Draw a walk. Because that seems to be the only way I can get on base.
True.
Strike 1 on a foul ball just outside the third baseline.
Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. And that's
ball 4.
He lost him, ball 4.
Take the walk.
I either strike out or I walk. That's all I can do.
On a 3-1 count,
yeah,
pretty much. A little bit more selective up there. Good take and a walk is the result.
Stealing. Never mind. That dumbass had to swing the bat.
Working for the punch out and the offering. This is on the ground over the first. And he'll take this over to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner moves into scoring position at second.
We're on second base, 2 outs. Paul Goldschmidt's up to bat, a 3-1 count. This is a fastball count right here. He should crush this thing.
Absolutely.
And he swings and misses.
That's what it looks like right there. A guy with massive power. Come on, baby, you're up.
Smoke toward third.
And then he hit it right to the third baseman.
Get him easily, and the side is retired.
Really?
I don't make this shit up.
They're unable to add to their 2-1 lead.
Oh, jeez, man.
But we have a 2-1 lead. All right. Joshua Bradley's up to bat again. He's 0 for 2 with a walk, batting .218. We're winning 3-1, bottom of the 8th. Pitcher's first pitch. I'm going to take till he throws a strike. And he threw a strike right down the goddamn middle.
You look at this hitter, he doesn't care about being down 0-1. He doesn't care about having 2 strikes with him. He's got the utmost confidence in his ability to work back into the count and get him something over the hard.
I give up. I don't even want to describe what just happened.
You need to, because I can't watch it.
You want to know what just happened?
Yeah.
The pitcher threw it, I hit it, and it wobbled right back to the pitcher. All right, I'm back up to bat. Bottom of the 10th. We are losing 4-3.
Hey, it's never easy scoring runs against a closer, but this lineup is setting up perfectly right now as the leadoff hitter.
Hey, can you guess where I hit the ball?
Right fielder has a beat on
to
it,
the
and that's the first out of the
right
inning.
fielder.
You are correct.
Hey, it took them an extra frame to do it, but hey, they're not going to fight as they lock up a nice road victory.
We went 0 for 4 with a walk. Hey, we have 2 people watching us now.
So I'm taking it you lost.
We have 2 people watching us now.
What?
We have 2 people watching us now. Welcome to the... I guess they're watching me on the PlayStation. Welcome to the PlayStation. I got nothing. Can you help me out here, buddy?
Welcome to the channel and experiencing the delicious play of Joshua Bradley, who is below expectations.
Way below expectations.
He's unfortunately in a slump, and he should be in AAA, but...
He should.
Yeah.
Let's take a look at his stats. He's 32 hits and 149 at-bats. That is bloody awful.
Oof.
He has 2 doubles, a triple, 10 RBIs, 13 walks, 27 strikeouts, 7 stolen bases, 3 times caught stealing, and he's batting .215. And he has 1 error, so he has a 9.98 fielding percentage.
Yeah.
But since we just got another viewer, we are going to treat them. We had a bonus series. Guess what, Mike? Guess what?
What?
We're
What's
doing
that?
a double bonus series.
Double bonus.
We're going up against Cincinnati. Oh, I guess we're going to do more training. Plate vision cap. Bam. I'm not even asking. I'm just doing it.
Yep. Yeah, because we need that. Need that up. Gonna have to.
All right. So we're going to do 3 games at Cincinnati. First game, we're pinch hitting.
Okay.
Again. We are 16-20. We are 5 games out of first place.
That's not bad.
It's
still early in the season though.
Yeah.
It's not good, but it's not bad.
It's not good. It's not great. It's
so a move for a pinch hitter as he'll come on to hit with runners at first and second.
All right, number 15, Joshua Bradley's up to bat. Runner on first and
opportunity for you to raise that batting average.
Runners on first and second, 1 out. The pitcher throws a running fastball, a curveball, a circle change, and a change.
Which is funny because
that's 2 changeups.
The running fastball is just the opposite of a cutter.
So
it just breaks the opposite direction.
What we're going to do is we're going to take till he throws a strike.
Okay.
He just threw a strike. That backfired on me so bad.
We are.
All right, if I was him, I'd be going for a double play ball. Not really. About 92, 93.
Okay.
That's a base hit. That's a curveball low. Now the bases are loaded.
There you go. I wish it would have been a little bit farther, but so you could have got the ribby. But
we got a 3-1 lead, and we're on second. And Goldschmidt just lined out to third base. But that hit, that's a hit. That's something that's going to help us raise our goddamn average.
Yes.
But new person who's watching us, please go to JB Entertainment Projects on YouTube. Subscribe, like, comment, tell your friends. Please, we need all the viewers we can get. You got the whole Joshua Bradley series on YouTube.
Yes.
Along with Joshua Bradley 2017 edition.
Just to the west of the
Alright, so
and
now
there is rumors of new content coming from other games. So stay tuned.
I didn't say anything.
That is a nasty sneeze you got there.
It was a cough, but thank you.
Man, I thought you cleared your throat.
My bad. Alright, so we're up to bat. We're batting 220, 0 home runs, 10 RBIs. This pitcher throws a 4-seam fastball, changeup, a 2-seam fastball, and a slider. What we're going to do is we're going to pause menu and see how fast he throws. His 2 fastballs are 96, 95, and his 2 off speeds are 84s. So this could be bad. We're going to take until he throws us a strike.
Yeah, this is,
God damn it, and that backfires on me too. First pitch is a strike.
Alright,
now it's an 0-2 count because that was a fastball in the zone that we swung at.
So pretty much you gotta see if it's gonna break. If it's gonna break, then you know it's coming slow.
So that's a pop out to foul territory.
Did he catch it?
He caught it. First baseman. Alright, 219 average. Bottom of the third, 2 outs. Same pitcher at the plate. We're going to take until... We're going to take.
Remember how that happened last time?
It's a strike high. Okay. Here we go again.
As a result, didn't really put a good swing on that.
That's a double right there. That's a double.
Yeah.
Nope, that's a triple. That's a triple. That's a triple. That's a triple, baby. That's 2 games in a row we got a hit.
That is awesome.
That's just going to help us get our average up.
The heck, it's going to help you get your average, going to get your power.
Speed.
Probably speed. Yeah.
It upped my speed, my contact, and my power. Alright, and next up is Simmons, who has the best average on the team. So he could drive us in.
Okay. Yeah, get up by 1 or by 2. Is there any scores yet? I don't know.
He grounded out to third base. So my triple was for naught. Alright, we're batting 224 now.
Still helped your average.
Runner on second, 2 outs. We are losing 1-0 in the bottom of the 5th. Same pitcher.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery.
Remember, first 2 times strike.
That first pitch, he seems to be throwing first pitch strikes.
Yeah.
That one was a strike as well. Hey, we just got a 2-hit ball game. And an RBI.
The best kind of ball games.
And an RBI, so we just tied the game.
And now you're up to 11. Raising, that's going to be a batting clutch raise.
Average is raising, clutch is raising, contact's raising, and this guy throws 95 plus miles per hour. We are not stealing.
Nice job right there to tie this one up.
Yeah.
We are slow. I think we have like 72 speed, plus with all the gear I have on it's like 82 speed.
That's still not, that's still a big...
That's still not good for a guy who throws 96 plus miles per hour, so I will just wait for this guy, Simmons. He has a 3-1 count right now, so he might get walked. All right, we're going to take off on this next pitch because it's a 3-2 count.
Right.
If it's a hit and run, we could possibly score.
And
we're off. Simmons hit it right to third baseman.
Well, he was trying to help and get the ball early to you.
It's fine. It's fine.
You.
All right, we're fielding again. 1 out. Cincinnati's now winning 3-1 in the top of the 7th.
Now the 3-2 pitch.
There's a bunt.
He's going to try to lay one down.
And we're going to throw it to first.
So the sacrifice is successful.
And we are still only have 1 error on the season. All right, we are batting .229 with 11 ribbies. This is a different pitcher now. He has a sinker, slider, changeup, fastball.
Let's see if we can get up above 230.
95 sinker, 96 fastball, and his off speeds are about 85. We're going to take until he throws a strike. Ball 1. Ball 1. He's a sidearm pitcher too. Ugh.
Ooh, which means his sinker's gonna look like a slider.
High fly ball out to deep.
High fly ball. Ooh.
Back goes Puig at the track.
Warning track power. Warning track power. We're moving on. Game number 3, which will be the last game of the video because I got to get to bed for work tomorrow.
What?
Yeah. Yeah, people actually work on the weekends.
People don't get paid hundreds of dollars to play video games?
Some people do. All right, we're up. Bottom of the 1st. 1 out, runner on first. We're batting .227. This guy throws 2 fastballs, a curveball, and a changeup. We're going to take until he throws a strike. He's a sidearm pitcher. His 2-seam fastball just hit 89, so this could be a good guy to steal on if we get on base.
They do come in off a victory last time out, but they've really hit the skids here recently. Losers of 8 of their last 10 ball games.
That's a hit right there, right back up the middle.
Whether it's earlier in the season or later in the season, to find a way to get to 500, you feel like you can start fresh.
We're up to a 3-game hit streak. A single. We move the runner. Ooh, runner. 2 outs. Runner on third. I'm stealing.
Hey, get a good one up there, huh?
First offering on its way. Runner goes for second.
Never mind. The batter hit the ball.
No trouble with this one, and the inning is over.
So, yeah.
Ready now for Cincinnati, Spencer Keyboom.
This guy's name is Spencer Keyboom.
Hasn't been getting the results.
Like literally, it's Keyboom. And I'm kind of jealous that I didn't think of something like that.
Bradley is catch for the out. But they'll just get the one.
We almost doubled him off right there. He bunted right to me. All right, we're batting .232 with 11 RBIs. 2 outs. Runner on. Yeah, 2 outs. Runner on first. We're gonna take till we get a strike. Or like last time, if it's right down the middle, we're gonna swing and pop it straight up to the catcher.
I meant not that part.
It's our Keyboom's the catcher. All right, we're batting .231. Bottom of the 6th, 1-1 tie. We're 1 for 2. Same pitcher.
First pitch of the at bat. And he popped him up.
There is a second hit of the game.
Get there as it falls in.
First pitch, fastball right down the middle, and we little fly ball into right field, and it dropped right in front of the right fielder.
Dude.
Average is climbing.
I love it when it looks like it's going and then all of a sudden it just drops.
Ooh, Joey Votto almost picked us off right there. This guy doesn't throw fast. It's a 2-2 count with 1 out. We'll see what happens. We're not going to steal on this one. Maybe the next one.
Here now the 2-2.
Yeah, you gotta keep him guessing.
All right, DeJong just struck out.
Well,
So now there's 2 outs.
continues. Just a total of 2 runs on the board. So
And that brings up Marcel Ozune. It's a 3-2 count. I can't even steal. It's a 3-2 count.
This has been the game for you.
So we'll just... Ooh, that fucking sucked.
What happened?
Run down.
Try as he might, but he can't escape the tag.
Because he tried to pick me off, because I'm a douchebag. Alright, we're batting 236 now. We're 2 for 3 in this game. We're in the bottom of the 8th. 2 outs, runner on second. This guy throws fastball, slider, cutter, change. We're going to take until he throws a strike.
Get that ribby.
Ball 1. Slider at 85 miles per hour.
Go ahead,
So that
runs in
means his
scoring position
fastball's
here with
probably
2
pretty
down.
high then.
Changeup, way in what? Changeup in the strike zone, called for a ball.
Hey, need you right now. Here we go.
How fast was his change?
And there's
His fastball is 92 miles per hour. Strike 1.
Oof.
So there's a chance. There's a chance. Let's see if we can get something to drive right here. We'll foul that one off. 2-2 count.
Falls, so he'll get another shot.
Foul that one off. Still 2-2 count.
Staying alive. Staying alive.
That's all I got.
The set and the 2-2. Starting to go. Did he hold
All right.
it in time?
We held up our
Yes,
swing.
as the
We
first
check
base
swinged it.
umpires ball 3 now.
3-2 count. With a runner on second.
Could possibly get a walk out of this. Just protect the plate.
And did he hold
And
up in
I
time?
check swing, and they call me
no,
out.
He went around at strike 3. 1 hit, 1 left.
Of
We played
course
8
they
full.
did.
All tied at 1-1.
Of course.
So a big spot
Because,
here.
you know,
Stepping in, Jesse Winker.
arc.
And he could very well get the intentional pass here, as that would set up a potential double play ball that might keep the game tied. Sharp ground ball to third.
That sounds like it was a rough turn of events.
Ugh. All right, we're back up to bat. 234 average. We're 2 for 4. Runners on first and third with 2 outs. We need a single to win the game right here.
Oh, so if you get a base hit,
This one's
you
flared
win
off
the
to
game.
the right side.
I just want us the game.
And in comes the winning run. And they're gonna
Winning
walk off
RBI.
as winners. They've
First pitch
taken it
fastball.
here in extra innings.
Smacked. Same thing we did last time, right in front of the right fielder.
From the beginning.
yes,
You could win this
there
thing
you
in
go.
walk-off
Finally,
fashion.
you win a game when you actually did something good.
We witnessed a
Thank you
close
for
one
that.
here, but this man was a big factor in the outcome, so we're inclined to
When
pencil
you
him in
finally
as the
do
top
something
player
good.
of the game.
I've been waiting this whole time to say that.
I figured you have been, my brother. Well, I love you too, my friend. We're going to sim through the off day and see what kind of training we can do. We got batting cage, practice field, and training facilities. We could up our contact caps to 95.
Dang. Okay.
We could up our plate vision to 71.
Which
We
is
could
something you need.
We could up our reaction cap to 85. I'm not worried about base stealing stuff. We could up our
That's the other one.
our batting clutch is at cap right now.
Okay.
So we probably next
So
time we see a
definitely not
bat next time we see a batting clutch cap, we probably should up that.
that. Okay. Okay.
Durability, we can up the cap to 83, it looks like. So, in all honesty, I'd say plate vision is probably where we need to go.
Yeah, that's what I would go with.
And we're going to up our plate vision. I'm not going to play the stupid game, because those games are just retarded.
Is it one of those?
Yeah, it's that one where you got to get the ball in the strike zone and hit X or whatever. And I'll skip that shit. And our cap will raise up to a 70. So we are slowly increasing our PCI.
I gotcha.
And right now we're going to go, before we end the video, we're a 77 overall, but we're, with our adjusted shitty stats, we're at 73 overall.
Ooh. So
we have gained 2 on each of our contacts. We have gained 4 on our right-handed power, 3 on our left-handed power, 4 on our vision, 4 on our discipline, 1 on our clutch, 1 durability, 1 arm accuracy, 3 reaction, and 1 speed.
Now, is that all during this?
That's all during this season so far.
Okay.
We've played in 39 games, 159 at-bats. We have scored 13 times.
Your character's just 19, right?
19 years old.
Yeah.
38 hits, 2 doubles, 2 triples, 12 RBIs, 13 walks, 28 strikeouts, 7 stolen bases, 3 times caught stealing, and a 239 average.
Hey, that's way better than when we started this video.
And we have 1 error, and we're at a .981 fielding percentage. Have we gone anywhere on the awards? We are nowhere near most valuable player.
Nowhere near it.
Nowhere near a batting title.
Well, duh.
Nowhere near Rookie of the Year at the moment.
That's still too early for that.
It's still early. It's still nowhere near a Hank Aaron Award. We're not on Gold Glove Award.
No, but
it's still early.
Yeah.
And we're nowhere near the Silver Slugger Award. What about All-Star voting?
Okay. Gotta have some type of votes at least.
We're at 15. But that hasn't changed. That's the same spot we were at last time I checked. And we're at 115,000 votes. So somebody likes us.
Yeah, somebody's voting for you.
Player of the month.
Get that batting average up. All that other stuff will add up.
The American League Players of the Month were Cody Allen, closing pitcher. Left fielder J.D. Martinez. And starting pitcher Henry Quintero for Rookie of the Month for the American League. For the National League, we got Jose Quintana for the starting pitcher, Chris Bryant for the third base, and Brendan Rodgers for the Rockies as Rookie of the Month. We are 4.5 games out of first place. And I think that's where I'm going to end the video.
Hell yeah.
End the stream. For those two people who ended up watching this shit show, thank you for sticking through. Thank you for supporting Joshua Bradley. Please go to JB Entertainment Projects on YouTube. Subscribe to the channel. Watch our videos.
That bell icon.
Yep, the bell icon. That way you can get notifications every morning when I upload a video. Because I upload every day. Let me rephrase that. I upload every day that I can.
True.
And from Joshua Bradley, my special guest is Michael Steele. I'm everybody's favorite 9-finger friend jammer. Peace, love, chicken grease. We're out.